Now, I may be new to this whole game, considering the fact I've only been posting content to YouTube for a little bit more than a year. But it doesn't take me very long to catch on to what's going on, especially what's going on over at Disney. Now, this isn't going to be covered by the mainstream media. This isn't going to be covered by the corporate shill entertainment media. And that's because they all bow down to the mouse house. They all want to suck at the teat of Bob Iger. It's going to take those in alternative media, YouTube, Rumble, whatever, even X, to get the word out. Now, James O'Keefe yesterday dropped I think it's a bombshell regarding Disney and their DEI agenda. And Elon Musk shared it out to his 144 million followers over on X. And so far, the video's got over 44 million views. Now, what this is a senior vice president of Disney, Michael Giordano. And these people gotta know by now. If they're still falling for this, I mean, James O'Keefe's been around the block. He now has his own media company called O'Keefe Media Group, OMG. He used to be the founder of Project Veritas till they concocted a scheme to boot him out of there. But that hasn't stopped James. Now, the gist of this video is that they're exposing the DEI agenda at Disney. And Christian Toto at HollywoodandToto.com put out a little article. The founder of O'Keefe Media Group caught Disney Senior Vice President Michael Giordano on camera describing the company's alleged DEI initiatives. That includes reportedly discriminating against white males and other potentially illegal practices. This is a quote. Nobody else is going to tell you this, but they're not considering any white males for the job. There's no way we're hiring a white male. The executive, who unpublished his LinkedIn account after the story went viral, told the undercover reporter that one black candidate was turned down at Disney for not appearing sufficiently black. And as I said, Elon Musk shared this clip with his, I said 144 million. I underestimated it. It's 188 million followers. Now, James O'Keefe hasn't started this. Chris Gore over at Film Threat has done what he calls the D-Files. D for Disney. If you haven't seen the D-Files, watch the video series. It is eye-opening. Chris does excellent work, him and Alan Ng over at Film Threat. Christopher Rufo's also been busy exposing what goes on at the Mouse House. This article from Christian Toto goes in about Film Threat, founded in the 1980s by Chris Gore, been chronicling Disney's DEI agenda and its punitive impact on its content via the D-Files. I just mentioned the D-Files. The Alan Ng-led series lets former and current Disney employees spill internal secrets about the company, from how it essentially chased away some veteran animators to its diversity at all costs plan. Pre-Inside Out 2, the results have been calamitous to Disney's bottom line. Films like Lightyear, seemingly a surefire Disney hit, failed. Gotta remember, Disney's had, or I should say Pixar's had a string of failures up until Inside Out 2 came out. Which, Inside Out 2 isn't woke. Now, it's not something I'm going to go watch. I don't have any interest in Inside Out 2. But if it's having success at the box office, there's got to be a reason. That reason is it's not full of woke crap, woke BS. The term pale and male is stale became an unofficial catchphrase behind the scenes, according to Film Threat. Independent news sites like ThatParkPlace.com have also tracked Disney's actions in this arena. YouTube standouts like Nerdrotic and Critical Drinker tracked the company's woke transformation, gaining millions of views. Rufo added his contribution to the efforts. And if you haven't checked out Critical Drinker's videos, check him out. He's probably the best reviewer on YouTube. Gary Nerdrotic, he's been doing this for a long time. His content's very good, excellent in my opinion. The conservative activist, that being James O'Keefe, a one-man wrecking crew targeting DEI policies, uncovered the secret Disney footage that showed company employees bragging about its culture war mission. Latoya Revenue, an executive producer for Disney Television Animation, said that the company showrunners were super welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. Consumers can agree or disagree with Revenue's approach, but it's newsworthy. And again, Christian Toto says, hey, these reports are coming from non-traditional media sources. This isn't Hollywood Reporter, Variety, Deadline, all owned by Penske Media, by the way. You know, Rolling Stone's not going to cover this. Entertainment Weekly's not going to cover this. They're going to ignore it. That's why it's up to people like Critical Drinker, Nerdrotic, Jeremy over Geeks and Gamers, Chris Rufo, Chris Gore, Alan Ing, Film Threat, Ryan Kittle, RK Outpost. Heck, I'll even throw Star Wars Theory in there. He's been catching some flack lately for his opinion about The Acolyte. You know, it's up to people like that to get the word out. People like myself who started doing this because of watching a video that Gary did more than a year ago. In fact, it was a live stream that Gary did more than a year ago that prompted me to follow this path. So, of course, I got to get the flip side in here. There's some comments on this article. Joseph Kastner. Lightyear failed because of marketing and Disney Plus. No, it didn't fail because of marketing and Disney Plus. If you want to have that opinion, that's fine. You can have your own opinion as to the reason why Lightyear failed. Lightyear failed because it was woke. It was trash. It was garbage. You didn't even have Tim Allen voicing Lightyear. The success of Inside Out 2 proves that the go woke, go broke mantra and ditch Disney never worked. Inside Out 2 is the first Pixar movie to draw in quite some time. And your experts, Nerdrotic is an ex-felon, Critical Drinker is a one-note dolt. And that theme park guy, dude, he makes a video bitching about Tiana's Bayou Adventure every other day for the past 2 years. He needs new material. All of them do. All they ever do is circle jerk themselves while in their mommy's basement. And then he replied to his own post, cry harder. Then he just had to keep it up. Oh, I see Disney shaking in their boots. Dude, really? They hire plenty of white males. Look who's in charge. This is pathetic. Well, Mr. Kastner, that's your opinion. You're enabled to have your opinion, just like I'm enabled to have my opinion. Is my opinion going to be right all the time? No, it's not going to be right all the time. But if you want to show for Disney, go ahead and show for Disney. That's your prerogative. Now, the comments here on Elon's post, where he says, this is messed up. Boycott Disney. The modern American Democrats are the most racist group of people on earth, maybe ever. Reverse discrimination is still discrimination. Yeah, it is. All white men and their families should boycott Disney and their products, from my white husband. How is this not discrimination? What was the purpose of the civil rights movement? Completely unacceptable. Sue Disney to smithereens. Well, I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. So there you have it. James O'Keefe's video. I'm not going to play the video here because it's like 20 minutes long, and I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. I'm already at 11 minutes. But if you have, tell you what I'm going to do though. I am going to link to the video in the description below so you can check it out for yourself, make your own judgment. But comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this. I think this is big. And knowing James O'Keefe, there's probably going to be a round 2. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a round 2. So leave a comment before you leave. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you guys later.